Word on the street is that DaniLeigh is out here begging everyone for forgiveness after DaBaby left her broke and ruined her career. DaniLeigh used to be one of the it girls a few years ago, but she really messed things up for herself with her colorist behavior and her obsession with being DaBaby's main girl. She even got arrested recently for driving under the influence. It's wild to see her fall this low because she used to have record labels throwing deals at her from all sides and had a few viral hit songs. Now, her career is in the gutter, and people only remember her as DaBaby's estranged baby mama. DaniLeigh and DaBaby first linked up when he was getting ready to film the music video for his song Bop. She was one of the choreographers for the video, and that's when they started working together. Things started heating up when he appeared in the music video for her song Levi High. They were spotted together a few times, and people even saw them quarantining together. Unfortunately for DaniLeigh, her relationship with DaBaby marked the beginning of the end of her career. She got caught up in drama she would have never faced if she hadn't been involved with him. It all started when DaBaby's baby mama, Mimi, accused DaniLeigh on Twitter of blocking her. Mimi tweeted, "Sis got me blocked, but word keeps getting back to me, so hopefully the energy is the same in real life." DaniLeigh responded, saying, "Go get a job. You're so focused on me. Hop off my D." While DaniLeigh and Mimi were going at it, DaniLeigh shifted the beef to a different level by making a very colorist song called Yellowbone, in which she basically taunted Mimi, saying DaBaby left her because she's dark-skinned and preferred DaniLeigh because she's light-skinned. Despite all this drama, DaniLeigh and DaBaby stayed together, and she eventually had his baby. Most people thought having a baby together would solidify DaniLeigh and DaBaby's relationship, but things only got worse. In November 2021, they made headlines for all the wrong reasons. DaBaby went on DaniLeigh's Instagram Live to show himself throwing her and their 3-month-old daughter out of his house in the middle of the night. He verbally attacked her while she was feeding their daughter and told her to pack her things and leave. It's unclear what exactly prompted him to suddenly want her and their baby out, but he was serious about it. At one point during the live stream, DaniLeigh got hold of the phone and started arguing with the police officers DaBaby had called on her. It was a chaotic scene you wouldn't believe unless you saw it.
I'm live. He got the phone in his hand. Yeah, there I go. You.
Just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, whatever. Shut the yeah, you want to record me talking about shut the f up.
I gotta record you for my sake.
Yeah, go ahead. This the first thing.
You ain't finna bring that. I'll get your phone. Let me close it first. You think?
Baby, the first time.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like this.
Nah. Go with your move, crazy girl. You started your
Man, whatever. You a coward. You a coward. You a coward. God damn, bro. And it's unfortunate this on the internet because tell him where's this stupid. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah, whatever. He wanna call the cops? Yeah, whatever. Bitch.
You want to just tell me your side of what's going on?
No, I don't need to tell you nothing.
Well, I'd like to know.
Nah, you good. You can talk to him because he wanna call you guys. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Not everybody, so.
Nah, go ahead. Ain't nobody need to talk to nothing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You just want to hang out.
Yeah, whatever. Big. It's all good. It's all good.
After this mess went viral on social media, both DaniLeigh and DaBaby posted statements on their Instagram stories. DaBaby said, "I would like to swiftly remove myself from any of the hostile behavior put on display moments ago. This has gone far enough for Shorty to crash out on her own, and it saddens me because I still have a queen to raise." Despite this embarrassing situation, DaniLeigh stuck around, only to be humiliated again. Remember how I mentioned that DaBaby would disrespect and humiliate DaniLeigh at every opportunity? Well, he went on Instagram Live again to show that DaniLeigh and their daughter were still living at his house, trying to debunk rumors that he had kicked her out in the middle of the night. During the live stream, he blatantly told everyone that DaniLeigh was just his side piece and that's all she'd ever be to him, while she was right there in the room. Any woman with common sense would have seen this as a red flag and left, but not DaniLeigh. She tried to laugh it off like it was a joke, even though he was making it clear where she stood in his life.
Here, come here.
You scared?
And I'm glad. No, I'm not scared. Look, and I'm glad she walked out, so as you can see, nobody was put out. And me calling the police, that's like for my safety, because this what I'm dealing with.
Okay.
Like. And Shawty's not my girl. Ain't never been my girl. Is my side.
It's your what?
My side. Shawty is a certified side.
Embarrassing me like that.
Shawty is a certified side. Just trying to act like she ain't. No.
Things escalated even further when DaniLeigh's brother, Brandon, got into a physical altercation with DaBaby at a bowling alley. Brandon had already threatened to confront DaBaby for what he did to DaniLeigh, and it seems DaBaby was ready for a fight too. As soon as he saw Brandon, he and his crew jumped in. As expected, DaniLeigh didn't let this slide and took to Instagram to call out DaBaby for attacking Brandon with his crew instead of handling it one-on-one. She said, "Lame as hell running up on my brother on slippery floors with 5 to 6 of your boys while he's by himself and not even touching him. Lame and so sad. I pray this stops now because this is my family and I got a daughter to raise. Sad." After this, she and DaBaby broke up for good. For a while, it seemed like she was getting her life back on track. But then she was arrested for a DUI and hit and run after getting into a car accident and leaving the victim to die. Witnesses reported she was swerving in and out of traffic at high speed when she hit someone on a scooter and kept going, reportedly dragging the scooter for about a block. The police eventually caught up with her, and she failed both a sobriety test and a breathalyzer test. Reportedly, she blew nearly twice the legal limit. Fortunately for her, she didn't end up in jail, but was sentenced to 5 years of probation. But the drama didn't stop there. Remember how I mentioned her colorist song, Yellowbone, where she bragged about men, specifically DaBaby, preferring light-skinned women over dark-skinned women? Well, the popular writer and podcaster Blue Telusma exposed DaniLeigh for saying she didn't identify as a black woman, despite having a strong preference for black men. Blue claims DaniLeigh made these ignorant comments when they were on a panel together. She also accused DaniLeigh of saying she feels like dark-skinned women are jealous of light-skinned women.
An Afro-Latina panel with DaniLeigh several weeks before Yellowbone, and behind the scenes while they were doing mic checks and everything, we were talking about the Afro-Latin experience, and I don't know if she thought I was one of those I know black Dominicans, but she was real candid with me, and she told me directly to my face, I don't consider myself black, but I like black music and black men, and I wish black women weren't so jealous about it. She said it to my face. Mm-hmm. And then we had a conversation where I said, sis, I need you to never say that in public. And I tried to tell her that she needed more education around the Afro-Latin experience. A couple weeks later, that song comes out. I was like, oop, she didn't listen to me, right? So I know for a fact that DaniLeigh does not consider herself black. If she's changing her story, I'm calling cap because she said it to my face that she does not consider herself black, but she uses the N-word.
DaniLeigh tried to save face by denying these allegations, but no one believed her. In an interview, she said, "I say I'm Afro-Latina. Why would I say something like that before the interview? That's not my character. There were 5 other women on that panel. Get them to vouch. I would never say something like that. It doesn't even make sense." Despite her denials, her music career tanked due to her colorist behavior and drama with DaBaby. All her recent songs have flopped, and no one listens to her music anymore. She's now mainly known for being a colorist and DaBaby's disgraced baby mama. In fact, she had a major mental breakdown about this recently and went on Instagram Live to tell her fans how overwhelming it has all been for her.
It's just crazy how, like, as soon as I dropped that album, like, first of all, COVID was happening. And then I did something stupid. And then it's just like, boom, it stopped everything. Like, literally, like, no record label push. I was on hiatus. it's like, it's just crazy that like that music didn't even get the opportunity. But it's just like, why? Like, what was the reason? You know? Just thinking deep over here. And then Tasty, like, that shit was fire. It literally gets me emotional now. That shit was fire, and then boom, I get in trouble, and it's just like, wow. Right when I dropped it, right when I dropped my album, it's like, what is the reason? You know, just like sitting here thinking, damn, that's crazy. Okay, let me go back. What is the deep reason though? Literally, look, you know, it's crazy. Okay, back to the music.
Of course, nobody feels sorry for her, and many people took to social media to express that they will never support her again. One person said, "The Yellow Bone song is why we canceled her. As a light-skinned black woman, I don't tolerate colorism. I will never listen to DaniLeigh's music." Another person commented, "Her downfall was thinking, Yellow Bone is what the public wanted when the majority of her fan base consisted of black women. The goddesses are tired of being used for their support and then downplayed once you get what you want. So they set her down. It's her own fault." But now, I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about DaniLeigh begging people to forgive her? Do you believe her colorist comments and her relationship with DaBaby caused her downfall? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And don't forget to click here to watch another very messy video.